Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. First and 10. We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Tony Adams there on the stop. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 63. A first down throw for Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. A second down throw for Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they're on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Now Hurts on 4th down. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
Here's Barkley. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Ready?
Right to the air, it's Taylor. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is a great example of why these outbreaking routes towards the sidelines are so critical to have great timing and rhythm between the receiver and the quarterback. In this case, he just can't quite keep his feet in bounds. Great effort to secure the catch, but it's going to result in an incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Taylor. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible, and sometimes it's by design.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Now, faster, faster.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let go.
Here's Taylor. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
3rd and long.
Come on, set.
Throwing, Taylor. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here we go. Panther 11, 19 Lions. 65 Cats, 65, go!
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in, and he's going to be out of bounds a couple of yards short of the marker, and they fail to convert on 4th down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Sauce Gardner.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Dragon 60. Ready?
Back to throw is Taylor. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. So the two side. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Get it.
Now, Taylor. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play after being backed up. 67 yards.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
On the run, here's Hall. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Hurt. Right there, hurt. Ready.
To throw is Taylor. That one intercepted. And the Eagles will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and 11. Off the play fake, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's 3rd and 7. Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. That is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. Past midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Jets. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
73.
To throw, Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Hurts. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Shot.
Taylor looking to throw. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Curve 19. Hey. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready?
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Mike, I have to be honest, when offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
Okay, great.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's into the hands of Xavier Gipson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check out.
Lines through inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go now. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll... Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
Let's go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Hurts. A pass. Caught by Saquon. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Here's 3rd and 2. So, points at a premium.
With the score, all time.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for an Eagles first down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. On 2nd down, Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Catch made there, that's Smith. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. And here we go, 4th and inches. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have the Eagles first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field.
A dive there, and he's lost the football. The Jets have got it.
Just a critical error here, Mike, at this stage in the game. You understand this defense, they are desperate for a stop. They've got to get you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it, create a takeaway. You have to secure the ball. Of course, points are great, but none of it matters if you turn the ball over, and these are the kind of mistakes that decide ball games late. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now, on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Ready. Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Taylor. That ball intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
They'll take over 1st down and goal to go at at the 6-yard line.
Here we go. First and goal. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go right back to Hall. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, check. Go.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he crosses midfield before going out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Wilson's got it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's Taylor. That's complete to Wilson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Hall. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Catch man, catch man. Catch man.
They've got a man in motion.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Coming right is Hall. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Breece Hall with the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Don't touch it. Don't touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
Out. Now let get it. Hey, 73. Hey.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be third down. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught for the first. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
63.
On first down, Hurts has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense in the hurry-up here. 2nd and 6 now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And that takes them to 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Hey, easy. 63.
Hurts throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
63.
Offense up to the line fast. First down throwing for Hurts. Catch is made in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Hit. 7 Pirates.
To the air, Taylor. He'll get this one to Adams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
2nd and 10 now. Now he's past the 25. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
19 Lions.
First down, New York.
Go.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. Touchdown, New York! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Zuerlein on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts now from the gun. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey. No touch that.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So it'll be 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Great, set. Alpha. Delta.
Throwing here, Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
No touch that. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
'73. Carl Leviani. No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
No touch that. Carl Leviani. Hey. Hey, Silver. Carl Leviani. No touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Wilson's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
24-yard gain on the play.
Track 60. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Here's Taylor to throw. Has it down close. And that's a New York touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Great. Set. No touch.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Hey, 73. No touch.
Hurts. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
No touch. Hey! Carla, vieni! Carla, vieni! No touch.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Buying some time right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
63. 60. Great. Set. Tiger Hornet. Yeti. No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 25. Working quickly here. First down, a run with Barkley. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And the Jets in the dime for this 3rd down.
Go, set. Go Silver, ready? Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70, ready.
Taylor now. He's got the hook up to Adams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw, Taylor. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Unlock Lions, unlock Lions. 70. 79 Broncos.
To the air, Taylor. Forced out to his right. He can run it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here's Taylor. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets push their lead further to start the half. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Zuerlein on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
Eagles 14. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for the Jets.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
They go to Barkley again. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 7. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
King, Phil King.
On 1st down, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 28. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
73.
Hurts throwing again. Barkley's got it. Runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Xavier Gipson now to return. Big lick from the coverage team there. And that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Mustang 19.
Taylor. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Has him on the quick hitter. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
A touchdown aside in that frame. Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
Now it's Taylor. That's complete to Wilson. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Zuerlein on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
Eagles 21.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Great. Set.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Launches one deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's going to be second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Hurts trying again on second down. Getting out to his left.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Hurts with it on third and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10. Here's Hurts. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this is scooped up by the Jets.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
18, 5 years. Warriors 17. Ready.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Catch is made down the right sideline. Here he goes again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. Devontae Adams, the
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gay yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gay yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gay yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gay yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, will we get the bag? Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run
You
it back.
getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some cloud around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gates, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change, just scraping to maintain. No sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang, on gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive a gang. Straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the Benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it, run it, run it, run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't feed with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it
Time
back.
to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, it's hardwired. Photo bezel from escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
Big carbon hit like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap, they hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming, I stole the show. Don't run up on that, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might just stare at you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, glow. And my pumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on you. Better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em, glow. Them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em, glow. Stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get 'em, glow. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, glow. And my pumping up in the jail. On the gang, glow. Yeah, glow.
My mind, stunning like a cloud of dust. My heart always wants to run. Oh, if you want to cowboy on a white horse, riding out into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you want to wait for, hold on tight, girl, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. White someday, maybe you can have your way. Right now, just not the time. Some things a man just got to do. I wish you could change my mind. If you want a cowboy on a white horse, riding out into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you want to wait for, hold on tight, girl, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. White If you want a cowboy on a white horse, riding out into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you want to wait for, hold on tight, girl, I ain't there. If you want a cowboy on a white horse, riding out into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you want to wait for, hold on tight, girl, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. White
Something new. Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to